Having a gratitude practice every single day, in my opinion, is the most powerful tool you will ever have in your life. I don't care if it's a gratitude journal, which my bride got me one. I think she was trying to tell me something a few years ago. You should be a little more grateful, Matthew. Okay, I took the hint. I took the hint. Every night, I write in the gratitude journal. If it's in the morning and you want to write, you just want to think about 1 to 3 things you're grateful for. If you think about it, if bad things happen to you, meaning you stub your finger or something doesn't go right at an event, and you're still grateful, you're unstoppable. You're absolutely unstoppable. And I know it's easy, times like now we're having fun, it's easy for me to be grateful because it's going so well. When the times are difficult, something's not going right, that's when you get gut checked. See if you can have that attitude of gratitude then, because that makes you absolutely, positively unstoppable in life. I'll leave you with one story about gratitude. A couple years ago, my wife and I were lucky enough to go to Costa Rica about 2-3 years ago. Met this man named Ruben. He was in his young 20s. I'm still in communication with him on Facebook Messenger. Nicest guy in the world. Young 20s. We got to talking. He said, Matt, you want to hear one of the best days of my life? And I said, yes. Is it today? And he said, no. And I said, that's okay. But let me hear the story. So he said, about 8 years ago, my dad came home from work and said to the whole family, there was 5 of them in the family, he said, son and family, I can afford to put kitchen flooring in our house. And I looked at him like, because I didn't get it. And he said, the rest of our house is dirt. There are no floors. And he said, when he came home and told us that, it was like the greatest thing we've ever heard. The dad came in, he put in the kitchen flooring, and Ruben tells me they spent every waking moment in the kitchen after that. It was the only room in the house that had flooring. And I'll never forget when he told me this, and I thought to myself, like 3 weeks ago, I was upset because our Wi-Fi wasn't working good in our house. And you look at it like this, he could have done that 2 different ways. He could have been grateful, which he was, or he could have thought, oh man, my dad, he can only afford 1 room in the house? Just 1? But that's not how he thought of it. He thought about how grateful he was for 1 room in the house to have this kitchen floor. And it hit me so hard after he told me this that it's changed my whole gratitude life. And I want to tell you that story because hopefully it'll hit a trigger with you. If something's going wrong, or even if you're having just the normal day, if you can find things to be grateful for every single day, it's just the most powerful tool in the world.